Hello, Corey here from Health and Fitness After 50. I'm in a hotel room in Orlando, Florida with my family. And my wife and her middle child are working out now in the gym. They have a really nice gym here, but I've quit going to gyms because I like the minimalist approach. So you know what I like to do is I like to invent my own exercises using what I have here. So if you want to have fun and use your creativity, the next time you're in a hotel room, see if you can invent your own isometric exercises using what they have here. The reason why I'm doing this in a hotel room and not at home is because I discovered things here that I don't have at home. For instance, there's this doorway here. Well, actually, let me put the phone here on the bed so you can see. You can see that we have this this doorway here going into these two bathroom areas, and I do not have anything like this at home. I don't think I really have walls that are this at this particular width. This is perfect for me, at least for my height, for pushing out as hard as you can on these walls. It's really great. So what you want to do is I like to always put my feet, my heels together. I don't know if you can see that in this video, but I don't like to put my legs out necessarily all the time. I like to keep them together because it keeps the energy centered, and then you can also activate your inner legs when you push your heels together. So I'm going to do a little isometric exercise here. Put my hands here, stand in the middle. You can bend your legs a little bit if you'd like, but keep your back straight. And when you first do it, you want to do only about 50% of your maximum effort. So go 50% of your maximum effort, but you're going to hold it for about 20 seconds. Okay, so let's go. Ready, go. Really feel it working. Feel your muscles in your upper back area, your shoulders, your traps, a little bit of your triceps maybe. Hold that for about 20 seconds, 50% intensity. And then let go. Okay, so you rest about a minute or so. Just 50% intensity. It's a really nice sort of warm up. It gets the blood flowing. It gets your neurons working. Now let's go all out. When we go all out, we're going to try it. Actually, I'm going to try this one with stiff legs. I'm going to do stiff legs with my heels together and my feet pointing at about a 90-degree angle outwards like this. It's sort of an old school approach. I like to do this, like I said, because you can activate your inner legs. So let's put them here. Put your hands here, about shoulder width. We're going to take 4 seconds to achieve your maximum effort. And then once you're there, hold it for 6 seconds. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Maximum effort, maximum effort. Hold it 6 seconds. And let it go. It's not very long, but if you do it correctly and you engage the proper muscles and have the proper mind-muscle connection, this is a fantastic exercise. I'll have to look around my house and see if I have any doorways at this particular width, but I don't think I do. Now, here's another exercise that I invented. It's really easy. It's actually a deadlift. There's 2 styles of deadlift isometrics you can do using a ledge like this right here. So you can, it's only about that wide here, so you can easily grip this wood. But what you want to do is use a towel so it doesn't hurt your hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the towel down here. I'm going to, like I said before, I like to keep my heels together, bend the legs a little bit, hands by your side, palms going backwards, of course, that's the only way you can do it. Straight up with your back. So you're going to look like this from a side view. So if I were in a side view, I would look like this. Okay, so let's try this 50% effort at about 20 seconds. Ready? Go. Really feel it working your legs and your back. You really get a full body workout on this. And then let it go. I know that probably wasn't 20 seconds, but I'm just demonstrating the exercise. Now, take about a minute rest, shake out a little bit, and then try it all out 100%. As usual, 4 seconds to achieve your max, and then 6 seconds for your max. Okay, so let's get set here. Ready, go. Max, pull it out. Oh, man, you want the feeling like you're the Incredible Hulk and you're going to tear that thing out. You're going to tear the sink out. I know you're not going to be able to do that, but don't break hotel rooms. Usually they're strong enough to where you're not going to damage anything. You can also do this deadlift exercise the other way. So instead of this, we're going to do this. So it's not a curl exercise. We're not really going to engage the biceps like this, but we're just simply going to do a deadlift with the palms going outwards like this. So this is not terribly exciting for you to watch because you'll see my behind, but basically you just put it here, do the same thing, and really work trying to lift it up. So you're trying to lift up the sink. You're using totally different muscles than you do when you're back here. So try it out. Try it out. You can even do this at home. Try to find a ledge somewhere that you can't break or destroy and do these isometric deadlifts. They're fantastic. So there's another exercise I invented in a hotel room. So here we go. Now here's another doorway. I probably could have done this one at home, or can do it at home, but didn't really occur to me. I'm in a new place, so I had some ideas. So here's an isometric exercise. You're going to put your heels and butt against one wall, one ledge. Don't make your arms totally straight. Bend your elbows just a little bit like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to push sort of at about a 45-degree angle upwards. So you're not going to push that way, you're going to push that way like this. So let's try 20 seconds at 50% intensity. Let's go. Ready, go. Remember, engage your abs, tighten up your core, feel it in your shoulders and your triceps. Hold it for 20 seconds and let go. Remember, always engage your core. The more muscles you can use, the better. You want to use your whole body as one unit. But you're focusing more on the muscles that you're actually necessarily working on for the exercise. Okay, now we're going to do all out for 6 seconds. 4 seconds to get there. All right. Ready, go. Man, that's good. Really feel it here, feeling the triceps and actually also feel it in the core because I was giving some core to it. You can also experiment with different angles with your hand. So, you don't have to be here. You could maybe put them here, like chest height, and then push. And that is more of an exercise for just pure brute force strength coming from your back and your chest area. So this one here is more for your shoulders and your lats, or triceps, shoulder and triceps. This one here, I like to do this. I like to put them out here like this, and then make sure you get situated. Situate yourself, engage your core, and then push really hard. I'm not going to do it here, but you can experiment with it and see what you can come up with doorways. There's probably several different ways you can do isometrics on doorways. And let's see here, what else do we have? Well, of course, we have the stools here. I like to, here's a stool. I like to do a lot of sort of, hamstring stretches here. So I'll often do this, like this, and then go at an angle, work it out a little bit. Do the other side, this. I'm sure there's probably exercises you can invent, like isometric exercises using stools like this, or using chairs. It's like you're a little kid in a candy store. I'm sure there's other things I haven't discovered, but I like to use my imagination and invent my own exercises. And I get a really good workout because I'm sweating right now, and I can feel it in all those muscles that I work just in those exercises, those isometric exercises. So my wife and our middle child will come back from their workout in the gym, and they think I'm just sitting here on the bed being lazy. Little do they know, I'm not sitting on the bed being lazy. They're at the gym. I'll probably be done with my little isometric workout, and I'll be sitting in the bed when they come in the door, and they'll just assume that I was sitting there in the bed the whole time. But little do they know that I invented my own exercises walking around the hotel room. This is what I like to do. I love minimalist exercise. So the next time you are in a hotel room somewhere, see what you can do. Just use your imagination. Let your imagination run wild. See what sort of exercises you can come up with. Isometric exercises, that is, using only what they have in hotel rooms. I'm sure there's probably about a dozen more exercises that I haven't even discovered yet. But this is one of the great things about health and fitness is you're always learning and always experimenting. And also, don't underestimate just doing some cardio in the hotel room. I mean, like I'm sort of there's a nice floor here. I mean, there's a good floor, and it's solid. I'm not gonna make any noise for the people below me, so I can run around like this, do like some interval training, maybe some slower cardio or faster intervals, whatever I want to do, and then I can do some isometrics. I don't even have to leave my hotel room. I don't even need to go to a gym. So see what you can do. It's really fun. I love this. I love minimalist exercise. I got so tired of just the same old, 3 sets of 10, all the basic exercises with weights. And, I just enjoy exploring more and doing more isometrics, calisthenics, and having fun with it. So thanks for joining me today in my hotel room. This is your assignment. Your assignment is to do this the next time you're in your hotel room, or even not. You can do it at home. If you're at home, just walk around the house, look at things, see what you can come up with, exercises that you can do using ledges and doorways and tables and chairs. And you'll be surprised what you can do. You can get an absolutely fantastic workout, full body workout. You can work every part of your body just using objects in a hotel room. It's really amazing. My wife laughs at me because she's a gym person. So she's a regimented gym person. She goes to the gym, she does her her weights, her cardio, or 3 sets of 10, and or I don't know what she does, 2 sets of 10, maybe 3 sets of 10. And I got tired of the whole sets and reps thing. It's always just sets and reps, sets and reps, sets and reps. That's why I got so into isometrics recently, because it's a whole different paradigm for exercising. You don't have sets and reps and all the same old thing, and you don't really create any adaptations when you're always doing the same thing. So that's why I like to mix it up and invent my own exercises. So I know this is a kind of a long video. I know I rambled a little bit, but see what you can do, invent your own exercises, and make fitness fun again. Because fitness should be fun. It shouldn't be drudgery. It should be fun. See you in the next video.